welcome back to the channel now, Strat fans. So today, on Surprise Sunday, I decided to go back again to 2005 to a game that I played a lot during my childhood. May I present to you Battalion Wars. So, now I might hear you ask, well, Colonel, what is Battalion Wars? Well, Battalion Wars is it's a 2005 game, the RTS mixed with, well, not RTS, but a mixture of strategy and an FPS. It was Kyuju and Nintendo's way of dipping into those markets. It didn't go so well for Kyuju, and they only made 2 of these games. But to me, they were phenomenal of games, even though they didn't really catch on in the broad market at the time. So that's why there's no third, or it's not. It was an experiment that they failed with. But and I could see where the shortcomings could be seen. But I actually do like the experiment. I think it had a lot of potential, and it could have been a lot better too. But that's why I like it, and that's why I decided today that we would take a trip back and see this classic gem in all of its glory, and see if it's worthy of our praise or worthy of our disdain. But but that's why I've decided that for this Surprise Sunday, I wanted to show you all Battalion Wars. So, we're going to go through the campaign, and this will be mission 1. So let's get on to it, and let's show you some Battalion Wars.
The demilitarized zone on the border between the western frontier and the Tundran territory. For months now, the site of an uneasy truce between 2 mighty armies. This is a waiting game, with both sides primed to retaliate in the event of a preemptive strike. But on this historic day, control of the Tundran Empire passes from the iron grip of Tsar Gorgi into the more progressive hands of his son and heir, Marshal Nova. And with Nova in charge, there are those who dare to whisper that this time
the names of the commanders are all stereotypes. Whole game's one big stereotype, Strat fans.
War is a contact sport, gentlemen. Sack that defensive line. Go, go, go! Now line up! Our boys are getting mighty twitchy down there. We got the men, we got the playbook. Where's the conflict?
The world is changing, Herman.
Looks like this truce could last a long, long time.
What? You gotta be pulling my pin!
But if we have to fight, then fight we shall.
In the meantime, the men are getting out of shape. How about we organize a little sortie to perk up their spirits?
A field exercise. With live ammo, of course. Eddie, I like the way you think.
Come in, Commander. This is Brigadier Betty speaking. Frontier Command has chosen you to carry out a recon mission along our border with the Tundran territories. It's been a while since your battalion saw combat, so I'm going to be putting you through your paces before you head out on patrol.
Alright.
Welcome to the Fort Gridiron Obstacle Course. Head for the Gold Star, Commander.
Alright. Been a while since I've played this game, Strat fans.
Why don't you limber up a
Give me a
little?
moment.
Use the control stick to move around.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Alright. Just trying to figure it out again.
Press the B button to take out all the target dummies.
Time for some target practice, Strat fans.
Stuff for this patrol.
Yeah. Shoot. Come get
Lock
some.
on to one of the targets,
that was one
then move in any direction and press the B button to execute a combat
there we
roll.
go. Alright.
Press and hold the R button, then use the control stick to look around.
You can free look with this.
Looks like you're in good
Free
shape,
shoot.
Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next gold star.
If you noticed, whenever you run
Check out
low
the
on
radar
ammo,
in the top left corner of your screen.
it'll
The
automatically fill
flashing
up.
gold star is your objective marker.
It's a very accessible game, very easy to get the grips of, and not a lot of unique mechanics. But
Wait
it's
a
just
minute.
unique enough to make it
What's
fun.
this Joker doing
Oh.
in Frontier territory?
Come on, spy.
He must be a Tundran spy.
Tundrans.
After him.
Yeah, if you didn't guess already, the Tundrans are kind of a stereotype of the Russians, and the Frontier are the stereotype of the Americans.
Whoa! Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our
No,
turf.
let's get them.
Destroy them!
Oh, yep, can't be too close, strap fins, or you might accidentally kill your soldier, and then that's mission over right there. Alright, let's keep on
Spy
moving.
balloons?
Oh,
Better destroy
gotta
these
shoot
eyes
them
in
out
the
of the
sky
sky.
before they can report back to Tundran High Command.
There you
Outstanding!
go.
That'll take the air out of the
do
Tundran
love the
intelligence
explosions.
program. Over there!
There
It's
he
the
is.
Tundran spy!
Let's go get him. Oh, jeez, combat rolled right into the frickin' wall. Alright. Visuals for 2005 are still pretty good, too.
Where'd he go? This is one slippery customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes
Alright,
peeled.
let's keep going. Keep those out.
More
more, I
listening
think, around
posts
here.
and spy balloons. Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all.
Shoot you out of the sky, buddy. You're coming down. Down to me. Oh, I love how they jump too. It's just so cartoony. But that's Nintendo for you.
Let's hustle, Commander. That spy can't have gone far.
Alright, let's keep on going. There's no sprint as well. You just keep moving. You move as fast as your soldier will go.
That's one of our boys. Go see if he's okay. Darn it, he's a gunner.
He's
That
gone.
spy is gonna pay
Poor
for
guy.
this.
If you haven't noticed, the oh,
Scoot
there he
over to
goes.
the next gold star
Oh.
and form up with the boys from Alpha Company.
The grunts are labeled after like football players or something. They have the helmets like that. And
Wake up,
that
Alpha
becomes
Company.
even more apparent
We've
once
got
you get the
a
bazooka
Tundran
beds.
spy to catch.
Alright, so you press
Press the X button. These
give
rifle
orders.
grunts will now follow you. See the green arrow icon
I do
above
like
their
their
heads?
masks too.
Press the X button once more to tell your men to wait in sentry.
And then you press
See the
X to
silver
wait.
shield icon?
That's
This
how you get
means
them
your
to wait.
troops are in sentry mode. When in sentry mode, your men will guard the immediate vicinity and attack any hostile troops that approach. Head to the
All right,
next gold
let's-
star marked on your radar.
Go through this
We're
gate.
getting reports of a
Come on,
Tundran
boys.
camp in the area.
Come on, boys. Oh, you can also with the D-pad, I think. Jeez, I can't. Yeah. There's a way to check the. There's a way to check their health.
Tundran soldiers! Target one of them and press the Y button to order your
Alright.
men to attack.
Attack! Get up! Oh, jeez. Yeah.
When your men have destroyed
Come here,
their
buddy.
target, they will
You ain't got nothing on me.
free those prisoners, Commander.
All right,
Target
you
the
lose.
big ammo dump.
Also,
the
look,
explosion should be
they-
enough to
they fucking-
destroy the barbed wire.
That's their soul leaving. Explode some
Lock
shit
onto
up.
the large. Good work, Commander. You've recovered a recon unit. We'll catch up to that spy in no time. Well done. Now
Alright,
keep
so press Z
moving.
to
We
get
have
in
a
here.
spy to catch.
Alright, let's keep on moving. Time to... Oh, jeez. The physics. 2005 physics. Let's keep going. Full throttle.
Smash through
Strap
the barbed
fans, full
wire,
throttle.
Commander.
Ooh,
What the?
what the...
It's a Tundran armored division down there. Looks like we've stumbled onto something big.
Prepare yourselves for defeat,
Oh, boy.
decadent frontier cowboys!
Here comes Gorgy.
Zargorgi, your presence here is a clear breach of the terms of the ceasefire.
I always did like the look of
What
the
do you think you're
Tundrans.
doing?
I always liked their look.
Making war!
It's very
Brigadier
Russian. You
Isn't
could
this
tell.
what Frontier Command has been waiting for?
But I thought Marshal Nova wanted peace.
Like the AK,
I think the assembled
Tundra,
might of my
the
personal
stuff, the
army
red, it's
speaks
just
for the Marshal's
fist.
intentions,
It's
Brigadier.
like, come on, Nintendo. Alright, we got an S, Strat fans. That's the best. That is the best one we can get. That is the very best we can get. Only thing we lost was a little speed because I was trying to give you all some tips. That's all right because we still got an S. That's what counts in my book. All right, Strat fans. That will do it for today. This was just a kind of like a tiptoe into Battalion Wars. See how you like the gameplay so far, because it is a little different to traditional strategy games of the time. So it was kind of hard for some folks to like it, and I feel like it wasn't given a lot of justice. I feel like it needed to really find its niche audience, and I was one of those people that liked it. But Mission 1 is not enough to show justice to this game. So, if you want to see more Strat fans, I urge you to smash that like button. Leave me some comments in the below the video. Let me know how I'm doing, and to subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to join me on these further missions in Battalion Wars 1 as we go through the entire game and do 100% completion. Let's get there, Strat fans. Let's make this a series. Keep it strategic. Colonel out.